Yes.
Yennefer of Vengerberg told it there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of
Oh
Ciri's
iya,
whereabouts.
NPD overlay gua hilang aja
Druid
bentar.
Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the Druid's resolve.
Oke. Next apa nih? Level 21. Ini ada 17 nih. 1000. Mana tuh? Oh. Langsung saja rek. Ini apa nih rumah orang? Ini bar ya?
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Not looking for trouble.
Look at him. Raise your voice and his tail slinks between his legs, like a dog who's heard a wolf howl at the moon.
Looking to eat? Wait out in the yard then, till ill tosses what's left in our bowls or the fence.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dads teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yorant, or I'll tuck you in me the barra.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolda. And we's not on Crate. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Yorant,
Witcher.
son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
The Phantom of Eldberg.
Aye, Geralt?
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, we usually go ashore at Caer Trolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Those two boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As is their father, Leif.
Leif.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely. So we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Well, crude steel had not do us much good there. I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Gotta
Do
say,
it,
I
do it,
like
do
you,
it.
Yorand. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Grand. Let's
Nah,
call it that.
kan langsung dia ACC kalau
Shake on
gini.
it.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
What's that supposed to mean?
Investigate the Isle of Edinburgh. Isle of Eldburg. 600 tuh. Jauh juga. Oh alah di sini. Aduh. Dapatannya ke sana ya? Mana anjir? Udah gua. Bentar ya. Terus. Nah ini. Goblok. Mana sih anjing? Kok petunjuknya agak jelas? Turunnya lah anjing. Sini kan. Naik Geralt. Astaga. Bisa naik anjing.
Damn, you're ugly.
Aduh. Hah? Apa anjir kok geter stick gua? Hell. Ya iyalah. Lah. What the hell? Nyangkut apa anjing? Goblok kayak gini. Masih pakai equipment ya. Banyak di pirate-nya anjing. Goblok masih animasi anjing. Ya, kepenuhan anjir. Apa sih kontol? Anjing. Oh ini nih. Ah, sumpah kontrolnya.
Not your average mist.
Pada main apa sampai mute? Kagak tahu anjir. Emang pada nge-mute semua? Oh iya lagi. Oh ini berat nih. Lah ada lagi.
Ordinary specter. Killing it won't change a thing.
Sini kocak. Emang di Discordnya enggak ini, enggak ada tulisannya no. Lagi main apa? Oh, main lagi anjir.
Almost managed to find cover. Almost. Hey,
Assalamualaikum.
anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You, Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Bjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this.
Random, ada yang repo, ada yang
That's just it. Fire
Hah?
went out and wind
Cuma
died in the
mute.
sun. That's how it started.
ya.
Came out here for
Kalau
fun,
Rudy dari tadi
stepped
mute
out
sih.
of the house,
Gua nggak tahu dia
looked
kemana.
up,
Tidur
saw the
kali.
mist rising.
Tapi yang
Then
lainnya
the
kayaknya
ghost
emang
Joe
repo.
Came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I
Sirat,
heard
sirat gak tahu gua.
someone whispered me name. Miguel. Miguel. I look
Itu
out.
kan ada silik.
There's the
Lu kenapa gak tanya silik?
big
Itu lik
bugger, bigger
enggak
than the
ini,
rest,
enggak mute.
and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once.
Sirat repo kayak
Disappeared
kalis.
right after.
Oh, baru beli ya sirat ya?
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any
Beli
ideas?
gua bangga gak jawab.
Clue. There's
Lagi
nothing
beli makan
here.
kali.
The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here, this key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Explore the lighthouse. Oke. Meditasi dulu deh.
Not your lucky day.
Wah, anjing. Anjing. Oke. Ada clue kah? Apa ini anjing? What the hell?
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here.
Ada
A
kutukan.
penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Loh. Udah ternyata. Gue kira suruh ke atas. Oi.
Phew, it's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds.
But I'm the only one lives here, and I've hurt no one. Troubled not a soul.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Perhaps you could.
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me and come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this. Ugly bastard.
Buset, betul amat bang. Buset, TP terus ini.
Did it work?
It did. Still don't know what brought the penitent here, though. You'd best be careful.
I'd gladly thank you with words and gold. It's just my coin pouch is empty.
I know the feeling. So long.
Oh, ini yang gue drop tadi. Langsung dari sini lah.
What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around? Eh?
Oh iya, kok belum nentuin quest selanjutnya ini. Oh, masih ini. Tinggal ini ya, minta imbalan. Pay duit.
Hi, Geralt.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there, did something terrible. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
So long.
Got a taste for Skellige mead, vagrant?
It's not bad, thanks.
Huh. Then get yourself a keg for the road. And fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough. Seems like guts that pounded into you.
Relax, Jorund, it's just banter. Weak, but still.
Nay. We're serious. Dead serious.
And foolish as colts that graze on hemlock. But I'll put you straight.
Leave them pots, come here. We've a brawl.
Weh, lu gak tahu gua siapa anjing. Lah,
Let this pass.
what the hell? Wih, get out.
Damn it.
No.
So many raids. Wars. Duels. Only to die at the hands of some miserable shits.
Stay calm. Get you a healer.
No point. Pierce me lung. I'll drown in my own blood ere too long. Pour a nip off for me at times. For Jorund, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a fool.
Ya, ilah meninggal, jing.
Speak, damn it.
They're dead. At some foreigner's hand.
Quarry!
I'd but 2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Dunno. It happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse, the beast that haunted you. This how you repay me?
Paid you in gold. We owe you nothing more.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
I'm to be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village. And you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Fine. Lead the way.
Orang-orang kontol.
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.
Three fucking years, pickaxing.
Telling you, we'll hit a cave one of these days. Make our escape.
You, Drifter.
Nggak kerja nih yang
Where'd
ini
you
nih.
get your scars?
Look at him cast his eyes about, searching for an escape, but there ain't none to be found. Save for talking to old Simon.
When's my trial?
When the Jarl summons you. Won't be soon. The longer a man crushes rocks, the less eager he is to get lip during trial. This one's waited a year. That one, 3.
Listen, maybe we can make a deal. They took my things, but...
You aren't on the continent. Can't buy me. Not with gold, not with honors.
Why there? Come here.
Manggil gua sekarang lu anjing.
Well, what do you want?
To help you, Drifter.
Know how to escape?
Escape? Nay. But there's other ways out. I can ensure Lucas will try you today. You'll be free sooner, or go under the axe. Either way, out today.
Go on.
Owes me a favor, one of the guards. I can get him to take you to Lucas. Then you can owe me a favor. What do you say?
If you can get the guard to do that, why are you still in here?
Ugh, you don't know Simon Brambling. Many seek my death. I'm safe from the vengeance here. The time for mine's not yet ripe.
Sounds good.
Tell the guard to take you to Lucas. Tell him he does that, Simon will forget what happened at Fiersdal.
So what happened at Fiersdal?
None of your concern. Just go to him. Repeat what I said.
Okay.
You bored? Grab a pickaxe.
Rather talk. About what happened at Fiersdal, for example.
Shut it.
Hey, good folk. Want to hear what our brave guard did at Fiersdal?
Shut your trap, damn it. How the hell did you know about it?
From Simon Brambling. He promised to forget if you take me to see the Jarl.
Brambling. More like Simon Looselip. Ah, fine. Come with me.
Fine.
My line dates back to the times of Uben the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leif. Remember that.
But he's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the sword. He...
Now go on. I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon. I don't remember sending for you.
Wouldn't mind waiting if I had a free year or two. Sadly, I'm in a hurry.
Let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Corey and Crocky. What do you see to that?
Fought to defend myself, and Jorund.
None came forth to confirm your words.
And none will. Always easier to hang an outsider than to try one of your own, right?
Ha! Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp? He insults me. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision. Geralt of Rivia, I find ye guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation. But you can buy your way out by paying Corey and Crocky's weight in silver.
You know I don't have that kind of coin. Unless those boys were a lot lighter than they looked.
I'm well aware of that. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What? That's against every law.
I make the laws here. Go home, Leif. Because if you rile me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
Why the theatrics? If you wanted to hire a Witcher, should have just said so. Would have been cheaper.
Tell me, Witcher, have you any honor?
I do.
I paid Leif on your behalf. That puts you in my debt, a debt of pride. You ought to do as I say. So, listen carefully. My lad, Blue Boy Lugos, has ventured out, but not against the Black Ones, nor to loot a convent. Got the notion to go to the Cave of Dreams, south side of the Isle, and none return from there. You're clever and good with a sword, 2 traits that rarely go together. So, you're to help him. I need an heir, no matter his mettle. Take your things and do as I say, or lose your dignity and good name for all time.
Respect the Witcher.
Oke. Dua satu. Ini apa ya? Wah, ambil dulu kali ya ini ya. Aduh.
Got me eye on you.
Set. Aduh, kemencet maning.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian?
Kok request anjing? Ini.
And a drowner?
Tadi udah kebaca semua kah? Oh, udah.
All right. What is it?
Drowners know how to swim.
Anjing, naik lagi dong gua. Ngentot.
Tongues are wagging about you.
Arnold?
They're up the giant.
Lead our ways, Drifter.
Find some Selandin. Wah, anjing, apa tuh? Oh. Rasanya udah gua ini crossbow dah. Ini nih. Nice. Walah, ini side quest yang itu ya. Oke. Gue inget. Mana kuda? Roach.
How do you feel?
Same as before. Oh.
This celandine should help you. Won't mend your leg, but it will make it hurt less.
Thanks. Our undying gratitude, that gets you.
The gratitude of a dying man in my case. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Shut it and show me that leg. Thanks again. God's guide you.
Okay. Gwen race. Oh, ini 12 nih. Dekat sini ya.
Faster.
Ayo kocak. Mana nih? Yah, sini lagi anjing ternyata. Dekat lo sini kali ya. Anjing, baru juga datang bangsat. Tol, crossbow-nya lama banget anjing reloadnya. Buset, baik banget anjing. Ini gak ada ini ya? Gua kira ada apa? Teleport dekat situ. Apa nih? Quest baru anjing.
I get his blades, and whichever one of you will fight better to get his arm. Jump! The herd of many goats take it.
Aduh, jatuh. Lah ada lagi jing. Tunggu. Tuh, kepencet tolol. Full anjing. Find the stolen horn. Mana? Ini kah? Oh iya. Yah, TP lagi jing, jauh tempat yang ngentot. Ya, ada lagi tuh burung-burung yang memek. Tuh.
Split its massive skull, rid the isles of this fearsome foe.
Oh, di bawah kah?
Aye.
Gonna kill me. And then he'd kill
What do you seek, traveler? What are ye looking at?
What are you looking at?
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
Ada satu ya? Masih belum ada. Oh ini, oh ya ini belum bisa. Gue inget.
It'll be easier going.
Naik lagi anjing.
My dad's off fighting the black ones.
Halo.
What is it you wish?
Oh,
Me a clumsy sot.
you believe the wood's cursed?
Anjing kagak bisa ternyata. Apa nih monster nest? Ya ilah, ya udah dah. Langsung saja rek. Jauh padahal tuh 500 aja.
Well, what is it?
Vagabond.
Oh.
What you gonna kill the I wanted to surprise you, but since you asked, ram's head soup.
Mana ya? Sini bisa kan?
Just don't eat a
Run, Roach.
Run, Roach. Well. Oh, ini di bawah ada ininya. Lompat kocak. Oh, ini memang bukan buat kuda ya. Nyangkut. Ah, kontol malah diem anjing.
See them eyes. He's an alpha then.
What do you want?
What do you
Want to talk to
want?
Blue Boy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
Works for me if you can arrange it.
I can arrange a knife between your ribs as you sink to the bottom of the bay. Now bugger off.
Don't make me hurt you. Got enough trouble as it is.
Think you scare me? Scare Jarl, son of Udmore, known elsewise as the Wolverine.
Hey! What's all the hollering?
Some stranger once on the longship. Says he's got business, but,
Let him pass. If he turns a nuisance, we'll toss him overboard.
See you later, Jarlf, son of the Wolverine, or whatever it was.
Never chased about my da. Never!
Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire. Now, tell me why you're here.
Your father felt you could use a witcher's help, and I owe him a favor, so...
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
Maybe that's not entirely true. Cave of Dreams. Supposed to be a dangerous place.
Mortally so, but that's my reason for going there. Fine, so be it, I take you. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Or he's about to go, you ready?
Yep.
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends. Girls, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Jarlf, called the Wolverine?
Good day.
Good day.
And this here's Uv Jabberjaw.
Why is Uv so quiet?
'Cause he got no tongue.
What happened? He lick a frozen blade?
No. He tore it out because he cursed King Bran while drunk. Lost his power to speak, but kept his honor.
Interesting customs you got here. Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand, let's go!
Okay.
Up the sky. Real challenge waits at the cave's end.
Ding.
Know what we call knackers in Skellige.
Anjing, belakang juga ada goblok.
Children of Nilfgaard. They are black, cowardly, and bloodthirsty.
The totem! Right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Why would we do that?
To go on. To where the nightmares are. So says the legend. And so we will do.
What herbs are these?
What that druid say? Hemlock, poppy, nightshade, and that chickie. No, henbane.
Whoa. In for one hell of a ride. Fine. Give him here.
Take it. Oov, Jarl, eat up to the last grain.
I don't feel no different. How about you, Uv?
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate.
Bang pusing.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Mana sini kah? Ayo. Masa nungguin gua? Ayo. Ya ilah, nungguin gua anjing. Buset, what the hell?
Razorback! Clear up high!
Ain't too big for a razorback. That's
Posting.
blue.
A blue! With that short a snout! Herbs have robbed you of your senses.
Memek lah yang nungguin gua. Bang pusing. Whoa, what is this, man?
That's not
Grand.
possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Pray tell me your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
Uv, you can talk.
I didn't, but I... You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and eels will eat your remains.
Kayaknya gak bisa dibakar deh ini anjing.
Get a longship to come on.
Damn, you're ugly.
Anjing. Weh. Oke.
Hey, look, flying fish.
What's strange about that? See them at sea every few crests.
Aye, but those they got wings. These here. It's as if they're swimming through the air.
I know that
Okay.
longship.
Kenapa sirens?
Yes, you do. 'Tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked against the rocks. Lost in our sweet song.
I'll kill you! Kill all you plowing seahorse!
Slay us, try, but you'll not restore his life. You slew him, a son who killed his father.
Let's dance.
Anjing. Okay.
Jarl, it was an accident. The Alton cleared your blame.
But I couldn't clear my conscience. Let's go.
Ini kah? Oh, iya. Aku trot, what the hell? Sumpah ini suka anjing. Suka tiba-tiba geter anjir ini ya.
No, this is daily life for us. Damn, you're a pain.
Okay.
Quiet, calm,
Suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear nothing.
Apa anjir ini?
You fear nothing, boy. You pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our home.
Ini bapaknya.
I was 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then that
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The Jarl saw it. Ah, the shame should have punished you.
You're a vision, a spectre.
A vision of your dad, who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
I'm a better warrior than he ever was.
Prove it, you little shite.
Yeah! Now we got
Okay.
Who's the better warrior now? Who?
Yang ngalahin gua kontol, yang songong ngeluh, tai. Buset, ini apa anjir? Oh, ini yang bikin motion ya?
King of the Wild
Ini yang di Carmorhen anjir.
Oh yeah! Now we
Set.
Your head from my saddle.
Lah,
She will still be mine.
Over my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
what the hell?
Get up, Geralt. You've paid your debt. You're a free man.
Gonna tell your father what you faced in the Cave of Dreams?
Of course I will. I've no fear of him, right? 'Twas an honor to fight at your side. Farewell, Geralt.
Oke. Sumpah ini gua kudu ke toko dulu anjing. Mana tempat teleport terdekat anjing? Sini nggak ada ya? Roach. Ada apa anjing? Gak ada apa-apa kok. Oke. Tempat kocak. Nah. Sini ada ini nggak sih? Blacksmith? Nggak ada ya? Bang blacksmith. Abandoned site. Mana ya blacksmith ya? Masa nggak ada sama sekali anjing? Udahlah jual di toko sini itu.
There's a sea devil.
Bang jual.
You looking to buy some?
Come on.
Hah? Kontol udah habis anjing duitnya ngentot. Aduh, salah kontol. Salah
How about a few
anjing.
rounds?
Goblok, salah pencet lagi. Udah ya, itu doang ya merchannya ya.
Heard this one.
Ada.
Fuck all to do with me. Gus is gone.
Oh, ini ya suruh nanya ya. Tuh, belum bisa anjing. Ini berarti ya. Buset, jauh juga tuh.
Heard Sarah's dropped in for a visit.
Nay, it is an honor to host on Crate's daughter.
She come for a reason.
Nah, ini ada blacksmith.
What brings you to me?
Ini di ini dulu. Remove upgrade. Oke.
Ever fight a dragon?
They smear your ass with honey yet, hero.
Whoa, what a sword.
Please ada duit 500 sih, lumayan.
So long.
So long.
Hands off our girls, or I'll...
Ini gunting ini tempat potong rambut ya? Oh iya, anjir barber. Nah,
Can you trim my
penasaran
hair?
gua. Shaved head and ponytail. Bentar, gua
So long.
save dulu dah. Gua penasaran dia anjing.
What? Can you trim my...
Oh. Jelek anjing.
So long.
Who is this man anjing?
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Aduh, sorry, Mbak. Buset, bisa satu gitu aja sapunya. Ya kan, Mbak sapu kan dia tadi. Tahu. Nyangkut anjing. Mana anjir pintunya? Halo. Ngapa tandanya dari sini dah? Siapa aja ini? Who is this?
More trouble.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Crate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Apa sih?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay? Aye, like it were yet.
They smear your ass with honey yet here.
Eva, what do you say we go hunt the cave monster? You're daft. Even grown-ups do.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Sure the goddess favors her.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crachan Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Take care.
Take care.
The sorceress, Yennefer, right?
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Iric. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Okay.
Faster.
Ya iyalah.
What now, you piece of filth?
Dia naik level tuh.
Fucking mute dabber! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, I'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine-looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after, or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
Thanks. Farewell.
Aduh. Mana nih? Roach. Curam ya anjir. Buset. What the hell? Ini di atas ya? Kontol, jalannya lah. Terus gak bisa ya? Naik bang. Oh, itu di rumah. Oh alah, abandoned home. Bentar. Cari jalan dulu lah. Oh, sini. Buset. Sini amat jalannya. Oh, yang ini kocak. Ih, susah amat anjing. kontol mending gua jalan ngentot. Rewel amat ya ini kuda. Yo. Apa nih? Key.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's. Ceres.
Lah.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
What sword?
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Gimana anjir? Ini kah? Oh ini. Hotel.
What is this about?
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Ah.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, a pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater.
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Now these come strutting, then we gotta drag their
Berlayar, Le.
Must be the place.
Oke. Turun kah? Ayo, oke. Bang, pedang lubang. Oh, bukan ini. Ya Allah, ada siren anjing. Oh, udah ya. Gua kira bukan ya.
Accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Aduh, tunggu. Ini kocak. Nah, hotel.
So full and worried about
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Or maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house, the Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Apa nih?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
What the hell? Siri?
Siri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. Somebody could break their leg, or their neck. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Apa tuh? What is it? What is it?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Ayo.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Okay.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Okay.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Oh ya, tadi gue naik level ya, lupa aja.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
So long. Nah, udah buka tuh. Quest level 22. Buset, itu juga udah mau naik lagi anjir dari level 22. Loh, ini baru kah? Level 19 anjir. Oh iya, 100. Cepetan kocak.
See you're not from round here. What's brought ye to Speaker Rock?
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut, pestering me. I hung a notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Nils, thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
Finding Nils won't be easy. Reward you posted's not enough.
Bring him home, and I'll spare no coin.
Need to hear something specific. A sum.
First, you gotta tell me something specific. What happened to Nils? Agreed.
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Nils had their favorite spot. Cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
Great.
need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it. Ought to explore those caves Britt mentioned.
Buset, jauh juga tuh. 500 anjir.
Hey, ya.
Go, go.
TP gak sih 500 tuh? Ya Allah, kagak ada TP-nya anjing.
Heimdall watches over Clan Tweersech, the blood of kings.
Jauh tuh, mana tuh? Nyangkut kah? Apa di atas? Ya Allah, di sini lele.
Come on, Roach.
Kontol, sabar. Ketemu bandit anjir.
Time to end this.
Mampus. Apa anjir? Apa sih kontol? Minggir.
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages.
Sini kocak.
Show me what you got. Drowners couldn't possibly lift Nils into the air.
Banyak.
Melusine, the mad and dangerous lady of the depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here.
Ya Allah, nyangkut maning. Ya Allah, nyangkut.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living here a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake
Find
now.
Melusine in the cave.
It's hungry. Naik kah? Mayat anjir. Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up. Britt wasn't lying.
Tuh. Goblok, nyangkut ya. Aduh.
Not bad.
Goblok, jatuh. Apa sih kok? Ini ngebug ya? What the hell? Terus ini gimana nih naiknya gua? Naik, get out. Naik. Nah. Tropinya di sini anjing, mayatnya di bawah goblok. Emang ngebug tadi. Oke. Buset, jauh tuh gua mau balik. Sini kah? Sumpah ini jauh banget anjing. Bentar. Gila, gua muterin ini anjing. Yaelah, itu lagi counternya.
What now?
Dodge. Aduh, mana nih sign-nya? Oh, batu ini.
Gonna kill the Dieksplors.
He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not.
Soothsaying like that.
Hands off on girls, or I'll...
Master Witcher?
Master Witcher?
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Brit spoke true? A beast took Nils?
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it. Witcher, would ye mind telling Brit what happened to her betrothed?
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Farewell. Naik apa lagi kan?
Uncle, what's that?
A cork.
Kayaknya deketan kalau gua renang. Oh enggak ya. Oh sini. Ya setidaknya lebih dekat lah. Tadi muter aja. Neng.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Your betrothed is dead. An echidna captured and killed him.
Nels.
This won't bring him back, I know. But I avenged him. Killed the beast.
Thank you. Knew all along he was true to me. And so I'll vow to be true to him for the rest of my days. Take this gold. Tain't much, but I want you to take
Yay,
it.
duit lagi.
Thank you, but I won't accept any coin from you.
Why do you offend me so?
Don't take it the wrong way. There are things even a witcher shouldn't take coin for.
Oke, apa lagi? Ini kah? Anything King's Gambit. Oh 23 ya anjing. Cepet banget dah naik levelnya. Ini ada nih lagi 22. Jauh tuh 2000. Ini apa anjir? Oh, HP.
Them eyes he's got.
Heimdall watches over Clan Twirsech, the blood of kings.
I know you're.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks flashing your giant stain on the sleeve like that and you swing an axe?
Spirit!
Oke.
Anyway.
Apa nih?
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you. Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
Apa sih kontol?
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
See your bad papers on the continent.
Wis apa nih?
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads. Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor. Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
Ini kah? Lah ada lagi anjir. Banyak juga nih. Ini ya.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory. Leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one
Woodland
of the
spirit.
villages.
Woodland spirit. Aduh, salah. Woodland spirit. Oh anjing, buset. Bomb oil igni.
Easy.
Kontol tuh ini orang ini. Tidak rasional.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black.
You all dressed up for me, Hildy?
Gonna kill the king.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast, then. Just as I said.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses.
How?
Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
How, anjir. Tandanya kemana?
Guard, are you?
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
Will Sven visit today? Of course he will.
Hah?
I've
The
seen him.
Leshen's chosen the girl.
Pull that one in, Hilda.
Damn it.
Mana anjir? Mana tandanya? Oh, ini. Walah.
Swaddle all living creatures in your protective wings.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return, the Leshen will never be reborn.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace for all time.
It's not one of the elders.
Who then?
The woman you were talking to.
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village, Sven. Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
Not going with her? Funny. Thought you cared for her.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Jeepers. You're a red
Leshen's territory begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
Mana nih anjing? Langsung aja. Oh, pakai art. Oh iya pakai art. Ya iyalah. Jalan ini. Ini kan. Ya Allah, ada yang jaga lagi, ding. Art. Udah. Itu kan? Buset. Aduh, salah. Woi, ini mau kemana sih yang ini anjing? Oh ini.
I like that silver.
Oh itu. Kontol ngilang-ngilang mulu anjing. Apa lu kenapa berhenti coba? Gua tanya anjing.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Apa nih? What the hell?
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
What happened?
You rid us of the beast. We rid ourselves of its accomplices. Don't worry. Our agreement stands. I earned your coin, you did.
Nothing's changed. Leshin's gone, true, but a murderer still haunts the village.
Your work is done, Witcher. You've done your part, and I've done mine.
Think the village will go along with this?
Folk will calm down, realize the guilty needed to be punished. Do you hear? Fear will not rule my village. There will be no more killings. Go to your homes. And you, Witcher, on your way. No more monsters left around here.
Got me eye on you.
Every man on the continent so bloodless.
Tinggal anjing. Udah dulu dah. Lapar aja. Oke lah, thank you coy.